Hi there, my name's Corinne and today I'm going to be presenting what I consider to be the most easy and efficient way to learn the whole of the notes of the stave from the bottom all the way to the top in one go. Now, as you are probably aware, there traditionally is a set of mnemonics for the treble clef stave and a different set of mnemonics for the bass clef stave. So let's have a little quick look at these. Let's start with the treble clef. Now my favourite is face, so easy. Spaces, F-A-C-E. And the lines, every good boy deserves favours. Now I think we're all a bit uncomfortable about that, aren't we? So we tend to change favours these days to food or fudge. Every good boy deserves fudge. Oh, really? What about girls? Don't girls get a look in here? Let's have a look at the bass clef. Do you know what? This book by Layla Hoover Ward is a very old-fashioned book. It's been around for decades and decades and decades, and I learnt from this book from the outset. And the reason why I still like it today is because right from the beginning of a child's education, it kickstarts them into demystifying the stave. You don't have to go beyond the cover to see the system. We have two characters, a gentleman and a lady, very Victorian, and we have F and ACE, which is the title of the book. And you can see that their clothing is made up of these letters from the bottom to the top. And that's important. So we have GBDF and ACE, and all you need to do is remember this and you have the whole stave. I'm going to show you. Jibbity F and ACE. Let's start with the treble clef. This system that I'm showing you isn't actually exactly the one described in the book. The one I'm showing you is really useful for separate hands playing. So we have G, B, D, F, and A, C, E. The important note to remember here is the G. From there, you have all of these 7 notes. Now let's have a look at the bass clef. Building it up in the same way. So that's the important one to remember, where it is. G, B, Jibbity F, Jibbity, G, B, D, F, and A, C, don't quite know why these have got little marks on them, A, C, E. There we go, that's 14 notes, all known from that little rhyme. When we're looking at the middle notes here, the area in the middle of the stave, it works here just the same, except we have to notice that Jibbity F now becomes the spaces and ACE now becomes the lines. So let's start with G, B, D, F, and A, and here's middle C, C, E. Jibbity F and A, C, E. That's 21 notes, all known from this, and the important notes are the G's, because if you memorise where these are, it's very easy to find the rest of the notes. Now in the book, it's pictured like this. Sorry, they're all a bit, let's move them across. There we go. Which is amazing way to demystify the notes of the stave straight away before you've even started to learn how to coordinate your fingers. It's just so quick and easy. So I hope you're going to find that this video useful. Now just one last little thing is that I think the reason why it is so good is because every time you are looking for a note to name it, you're using exactly the same system. So it really takes no time at all to learn it, and then before you know it, you don't have to use it at all. I believe that it's quicker, it's faster, and way better in the long run to help you get into the love of playing the piano for the music rather than the thinking that has to go on when you're trying to read a new piece of music. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon.